Just keep us going.
Just try to keep up.
Don't you worry about me.
Toivottavasti toi
Either we
äsken
cross the narrow sea with an
kohtaus
army at
tuli.
our backs,
En tiedä.
or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Me päästettiin siis yksi vartija hengiltä, jos se ei nauhoittanut sitä kohtaa. Aha, taas pelataan prinsessalla. Tässä ja kattelet siinä. No, taas vähän free modea. Vähän aikaa taas ollutkaan. Täällä jotain epäilyttävää. Onks tää tän tyypin huone? Is something in there? Maybe. Who's there? Päästiin. Nothing. Except the letter. Tutkitaan taas. Tää huone tutkittiin episodi 1, tutkitaan uudelleen. Onko jokin muuttunut?
Everything's still here.
Okei, ilmeisesti ei ole ainakaan arkussa.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
No, onks kirjat viety? Mitäs täältä löytyy? Raapimisjälki. Mitä siellä on raahattu? Selvästi. Sitä ei ole mitään muuta. Rikkoinen vaasi.
Why would someone do this?
Niin. Kuka rikkoo vaaseja? Ihan hirveä. Samaa mieltä. Okei, täällä on muuta. Eikö onhan? Kuka väitti, että täällä ei ole muuta? Kirja.
Was someone going through my books?
Ilmeisesti. No niin, katsotaan nyt siihen lappusa.
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Kukakohan se on? Onpa mysteeriä kerraksen.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
You'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted
Of
to...
course
produce an
I
heir-
am man.
Stabbling question. Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But this is
Thank
an
you,
important
Mother.
day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Who's here? Kukas sieltä?
Roderick?
You look...
I know,
You're
I'm
really-
handsome.
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
No, there's still limbs in half a face.
Yeah.
Please.
So, here we are.
How
I'm
you
glad to see
been?
you
Miten
welcome back.
voit?
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet,
More
I
wine.
suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive.
My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
Minä
I don't
voin
need
nyt
to pry.
paremmin.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
What is it?
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Ne
Has
ovat
something
meidän
happened?
vieraitamme.
Nothing to worry about, they're just guests.
Guests? The White Hills?
It's complicated.
Ja jos voin jotain muuta vastata tohon.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded,
Mira ehkä kysyi häneltä, en
yet
minä
now she
tiedä.
writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me?
Sinä voit valita.
After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father how
okay.
betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
Taas toi
You have
tyyppi.
no right to just
Sori, pitää jaksaa.